Hey, peace, everybody. We're back. Thank you for joining and being patient. Hopefully, this time I got it fixed. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Welcome into a Super Bowl 60 live chat, silent chat. We're going to put it in silent in a little bit. I tried to fix my Nightbot, so I hope it worked this time. I think it did work. I'm not sure, but okay. Hi, welcome in. I apologize for what had happened. I don't know what happened, but those things happen sometimes, I guess it could happen. Um, let's see here. There's something new on the bottom here. It's called automatic chat translation. That button was on, and I'm kind of wondering if that's what was messing it up. That's something new that I've never seen before. You can tap, tap, tap the screen, and then um, it'll give it a like. Hello, El Potato. Hi. I'm so sorry for everything that happened. There's something new in here. I just discovered that there's some new button in here on YouTube when it updated. It's called automatic chat translation, and it has some type of Chinese symbol next to it, and it was turned on. And I don't know if that was what. Hello, welcome in. Oh my God, it did it again. Oh my God, it did it again, cool guy. I don't know what to do. Um, what I did was I detached Nightbot, so I was waiting for it to come in because that's what it said to do. I'm sorry, give me a few minutes. I'm waiting for the Nightbot to come back in, but I detached it. I shut it off. Oh, hello. All right. Let's just wait a few minutes and see if this Nightbot comes in here. I don't know what to do. I haven't seen it in here yet, but it's timing people out. Um, I took it off of here, so I don't know how it's doing that. Hello, give me a few seconds to fix this. Yes. Okay, I went online and it told me to remove it. And I did. So I don't know how that's happening. I haven't even seen it in here yet. Cool guy, it's not even attached. Give me a chance to get it back in here. I unmodded it, so I don't know how it's timing people out. I unmodded Nightbot, but I was waiting for it to come back in to remod it, and I think that's why it's timing people out this time. But the only other thing I can do is use something different next time. I did shut it off, cool guy. When I ended the stream, I went on to AI and asked it what to do, and it said to unmod it and take it off the channel. So I did that. So I don't know how it's timing people out. So basically, I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back in here, and then I'll remod it, and then that should fix it. If it doesn't fix it, then there's something else wrong that has nothing to do with me. What it said was that sometimes when YouTube updates, their security gets very strong, and it says that Nightbot can do that, that it can be not attached to your channel. And so that's what I did. I took it off the channel, but somehow it's in here and it's doing that. So I don't know. It didn't time Micah out this time. Yay. Oh my gosh. I don't know what in the heck is going on. This is ruining. Okay. I'm so sorry. How long does it take to come back into the chat? Because I think when it comes back in. Cool guy, there's a new button on here and I shut it off. It's called Auto Chat Translation. Translate chat message to your device language. I shut that off, but that's obviously not the problem. 12 to 0 minutes? Okay. Nightbot hasn't entered in here yet, but it's timing people out. How can it time people out if I took it off the channel? I don't understand. All right, well, I'm so sorry, everybody. This is supposed to be a chat that's timing everybody out. So I took it out. So how long does it take for it to come into the channel? Because when it comes into the channel, I was going to remod it because I think that will fix it. I might have to try to use something different. I don't know, Stream Elements or something. I don't know. I'm not going to try that tonight, but I'll have to try something different. I don't know. It takes 12 to 0. Oh, 12 to 0 is 12 to 0 is the score. Wow. They're mopping. Oh, well, this is supposed to be a Super Bowl chat. I'm trying to get a handle on my Nightbot here. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, Cool. I've never seen it do that before. Everything I've tried that the AI told me to do, AI told me to unmod it, and then it told me to take it off the stream and then make it join the stream. So I did that. I took it off the stream and then I joined it. So the only other thing I can do is go back out, take it off completely, and then come back in. But that'll be like the 4th time. I don't know. Well, I wanted to have a really fun time. I am having a fun time. I'm still watching the game and everything. But I apologize. I didn't change anything, though. That's just it. The problem is that I've never seen anything like this because everything on there is turned off. All the filters are off. And a long time ago, you told me to take the filters off, and I did. So now I haven't seen it come back in, but I did have it join the chat. So very strange. So it has something to do with, according to the AI, it has something to do with the security on YouTube and Nightbot together. But I did shut Nightbot off, and I think because it's not a mod, it's doing that as well. So I don't know. But the game's pretty good and all the commercials. I love all the commercials. Did you watch the halftime show? That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is very strange that it's doing that. Okay, there's Nightbot. It finally came in. Okay. So it told me to take it off the channel, put it on. So I did that. And then I just took it off as a moderator and put it on as a moderator. So see if Micah can come back in. I don't know. It timed everybody out. I have never seen it do anything like that. Oh, man. So what I'm going to do is, if it does it again, I'm going to unmod it. That's all I'm going to do. We'll see if this fixes it. So did you see the new thing, cool guy? There's a new button down here and it says, remember I told you I had a Chinese symbol next to my name? I don't know why that was next to my name, but it says automatic chat translation. Translate chat messages to your device's language. So that's what that is. It's something new. So that's something new. Isn't that cool? Hey, thank you for all the likes, everybody. Is everybody enjoying the game? Are you watching it? I'm watching it. I got some chips here. Well, all we can do is wait and see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll just unmod it. Because I have you in here or whatever. But we got some Doritos here. We got Doritos. Yum, 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 Doritos. What did you have for snacks? Anything good? When you first came, it did it to you too, but then it stopped, so. Oh, that's right. Yummy banana shake. That sounds delicious. Oh, did you see that? Woo, look at that. You watching the game? They're mopping them. 18-0. Oh my God. I know 18 is a score. I can't believe it. 19 now. Yummy, yummy. I can't eat too many of these. Dorito. I always love the Dorito commercials. I think it's turning my lips red. I think the Seahawks is going to win. Maybe, yeah. I hope this is fixed or I can get it fixed. I didn't have any problems on my last stream the other day. So that's very strange. But YouTube had an update, so I don't know. And I did, I unjoined Nightbot and then I rejoined it. Then it was acting up. So I just put it as a mod, so I hope it doesn't. I wish somebody would come in so I could see if it will do it again. Hi, Chloe. Chloe wants one, but she can't have these. Anyway, I can't eat too many of these. Yes, Doritos. I love them too. I can't eat a lot of them though. Just a little bit at a time, I guess. But yummy. I got the little clip on them. But Okay, let me put Chloe up on, she wants to sit up on the couch here. Here, Chloe, you want to get on the couch? She says, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, it's me, Chloe. Here you go, Chloe. There's Micah. Hello, Micah. Hello, Micah. You're back. We got Chloe here. Hi, Chloe. You can't have one of those. You already had your treat. She's sitting on the couch here. Well, it's not timing Micah out. Okay, yes, we're back. Hopefully. I'm hoping we're back. Okay, I think it worked. Let's pray it worked, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is horrible because, like, this was supposed to be so much fun and so many people come in. You know what I mean? So many people got timed out. I looked on the log thing when I was in there. It's like, holy cannoli. See that little symbol next to your name there? You can go into other chats now and talk to people and it'll translate your chat. Oh my God, it's working. It's working, you guys. Yay! Woo! Okay, I wasn't supposed to be on the screen the whole time talking to you guys. I was supposed to be in the chat. Oh no, it's not working. Oh no. Oh my God, cool guy. All right, okay. Here's the thing. I didn't have Nightbot as a mod, and it still timed everybody out. So something is really strange. Yeah, so I don't understand it. I don't even know what to do. The only thing I can do is delete my account with them and redo my whole thing, but I don't remember how to do all that. Like, I don't even understand that. Okay, let me see something. I don't even know. I took Nightbot off as a moderator. And now put him back on and see what happens. I had him off as a moderator and he still did it. So I don't know. This just must be like a freak thing or something that's wrong with this. You know? I could put this light on, but then... Whew. There we go. I got the light on there. But this is a game that they're getting mocked. I'm missing some of the game because I'm trying to figure this out. And I feel like I have Dorito in my mouth. Anyway, I apologize. There's nothing I can do and I don't even know what to do. So I went over every single thing. There's Micah again. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem. YouTube updated and it said sometimes it doesn't connect into your channel and it said for me to unjoin it. I unjoined it and then I rejoined it because that's what it told me to do, and I did that like 2 times. Then I came back on here. So I just unmodded it and remodded it and it's working. But then it works only for a little bit. And those words that everybody's saying, none of that is in the bad word list, so I don't understand. But I apologize. I don't know. I hope it just keeps working. I don't know. Is everybody having a good day anyway? I was hoping that we could have a nice chat. I haven't had any problems on my last stream, so that's very, very strange. MichelleMarie, I only thing cannot do is block Nightbot. Yeah, I did that and it didn't work. Remember? On the last stream, I did block him and he was still doing it. I tried that. Oh, I hope you get to stay, Micah, because I don't know. Um, let's see. Hopefully, I got it fixed. Yes, I already did that. Did you not hear me? Cool guy. I blocked it on the last stream, but somehow it was still timing everybody out. That's why this is very strange. Um, I didn't understand how it was doing that when I blocked it. I did block it on the last one. On this stream, so then when I went back in, when I got off the last stream, I went back in and asked AI, and it said to unjoin it off your channel. That sometimes it said sometimes YouTube has an update and their security gets higher and higher, and what happened possibly is that it's blocking it or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand what the AI said, but it told me to unjoin it from the channel and rejoin it, so I did that. Um, But I apologize that that's happening. I don't know. I didn't have any problems on my last stream, and today it was supposed to be this fun thing, and all these people came in. I had lots and lots of people earlier, and they all got timed out. So I don't know. All our friends got timed out. Okay, welcome back, Micah. Hopefully this is working. I noticed when you said hi to Cool Guy, it timed you out. So I don't know. That word is not even in there, so that's strange. Very, very strange. How is everybody today? What did you have for dinner, Micah? I made pizza. I still have fun and I'm trying to watch the game, but I did miss some of it by trying to do this. That's a cool commercial. Some of the commercials are funny. I don't know why they don't. Oh my God. All right, I removed him as a moderator. I removed Nightbot as a moderator, and let's see if it happens again. But now she got. I do not know why this is doing that. Will too bad not a Monterey. I don't know what that means. Well, I didn't do anything tonight, Bot, so I don't know what happened. It's just freaking out, I guess. I unmodded it, but let's see if it does it. It says it can still do it if it's unmodded because it's on the channel. That's the problem. Well, thank you for all the likes, everybody. I'm really sorry. I don't know. So, thank you for coming in, cool guy. Sorry that that's happening. I don't know who can help me. I'll have to ask Roy or somebody. But I can't ask him now because he's probably busy and I don't know. I'm using my phone to stream. And he's probably not going to know either because I don't think anybody else has had this type of problem. I don't know. So there is a new button down here for different languages. If somebody from another language comes in the chat, it'll translate it. So that's one of the updates for YouTube. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I am the only one that hasn't been timed out. I know, isn't that strange? Yes, it is weird. You got timed out in the beginning, and then it didn't time you out after that. I don't know if I can. I don't know what to do. That's so weird. That's so weird. I've never had this problem before. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Yes, it is. All right. Well, I'm gonna put it in mute, and I'm gonna watch the game for a little bit. So I'll meet you in the chat. Okay. I'll meet you in the chat. 19-7. Yes. Woo! See, that's the thing with Patriots. Sometimes they come up from behind and they let the other people gain their points and then they come up behind and anyway, look at the field. It looks pretty cool the way they did that. That's awesome. So I'll meet you in the chat. I'm going to put it on mute and I'll meet you in the chat. Okay? Hey, everybody. So that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Sorry about all that. I don't know if I should put this stream up. I guess I'll put it up anyway, right? You still here? Sorry about Nightbot. I don't know how to fix it, but I unmodded it. Do you like my shirt? It's got like crisscrosses and it's got sleeves. Anyway, it's getting cold in here. Brr. Chloe's going to sit over in my spot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo! The Valentine's Day is coming up, everybody. Oh, my friends. I hope I can fix the Nightbot. I don't know. Do you want to get down, Chloe? No, don't touch that. I don't know what she's doing. I ate too many Doritos. I was like upset about Nightbot, and I was like, nom, 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 and I'm like watching the game and watching Nightbot. Nightbot has the flu. I don't know, but the last thing that I read. Hi, my dear friend. Hello, Dubai White Life. How are you? How are you doing? I was having problems with my Nightbot. Oh, goodness. We just watched an American football game. So how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I hope I can fix that. I don't know. I have this other background too. I have that one and I had this one. I have this one. I kind of liked this one. Cool guy liked the other one, but I liked that one. I like this one with the colors. Which one do you like, Micah? That one? So how are you, Dubai Life? Hello, look. Good, my friends. Thank you. Do you have football in Dubai? It's beautiful there. I wish I could go on a vacation. It's so cold here. Like, I'm like over this cold weather and the snow. All our snow melted. Pretty much. There's only a little bit. And now it's cold. Last night it got with super cold weather again. Do you want to get down, Chloe? I got my Chloe over here. She's on the couch. But I don't know what to do about my Nightbot because I have to fix it. So I don't know if I just give it a 24-hour. I unmodded it and that seemed to work, but I unmodded it before and it didn't do anything. So I don't know what the heck. You know what I mean? I don't know. I unmodded it on the last stream. I don't know, but there was a whole bunch of people that were coming in and now it got ruined. I don't know. Things just happen, I guess. Can you hear Chloe? She's looking at me. What are you doing, huh, baby? So anyway, I got my Crystal Light strawberry banana. It's kind of sweet. I need to add some more water to it. I like this one because I'm artistic. Because I'm an artist and I like these colors. And it kind of like looks like someone just threw a bunch of paint on it or something. Or chalk. Well, we had fun with just a few people anyway. I'm so sorry, Micah, that did that to you. But Dave in Bangor, Maine and Holler and everybody else too. Dubai Wife, good, my friend. Have a good day. Oh, thank you so much for stopping in. I really like your video. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I like your shorts too. You live in a beautiful area. I had some technical difficulties today, but we'll get through it. But I've been streaming a lot more, so I don't know what's going to happen. I might have to use Stream. What's that other thing called? Stream something? Stream Elements. I might have to disconnect from Nightbot and use something different. You have a great day. You're probably in the daytime. We're in nighttime right now. I haven't seen Carper Brodus. But happy Sunday, everybody. We can have a chat. We might as well stay on here and have a chat now that Nightbot's not being a terror. Nightbot has the flu. If I turn that back on, I don't know what it's gonna do. Anyway, the last time that I got off the stream and I went out and did some research, it said that sometimes if YouTube has an update, their security gets higher, you know what I mean? And it says that it can disconnect itself from your Nightbot, like you're not connected to it. So it told me to unjoin it and then rejoin it. So I did that and it didn't work. But at the moment, I have it unmodded, but on the last stream, I unmodded it and it was still doing it. And it also said, it kept telling me about the filters, but all those filters are shut off. So anyway, so I like the green hearts. We got green hearts for that team. I like the Patriots, and they did lose, but that's okay. I'm not a poor loser, so I'm happy that we got to watch the game and everything. So, did everybody watch the halftime? Oh, we got 7 likes. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I hope Holler if you want to come back in, or Dave and Banger Maine. I apologize. Everybody, as streamers, we're all streamers, and we know these things happen sometimes. Oh, look at that trophy. Holy moly. That's so pretty. I think they get jewelry too, like a ring, and the wives get a ring. Look at that. Or the basketball players do, I think. I don't know if football players get that too. That's pretty. I love that lime green color, don't you? I love the navy blue with the lime green, but I also love the Patriots um, uniforms as well. But that lime green looks very pretty. Very pretty. So I tried to match my thumbnail pic with like the California thing. I put like a palm tree on it. So, but anyway. Oh, and Okie came in as well. He got kicked out as well. I'm so sorry, Okie. So you still here, Micah? And cool guy? Yummy the drink. Yeah, it's I get the knockoff brand of the Crystal Light, but I haven't bought that in a long time. I get it in Walmart, but I bought it. But usually I make my own iced tea, but I drink that so much. But and then I just add my own sugar to it. But oh, I'm glad that you're here. Is Michael still in here? So yeah, but I had a cup of tea, green tea earlier, and I made my pizza. I'm probably not going to have pizza for a while because that's too much for me. I can't. I used to be able to eat pizza every weekend, but I just can't. I can't. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that trophy. Are you looking at it? Look at all the green confetti. I love that color. So anyway, they didn't give me all the backgrounds in this thing here. But anyway. So what's everybody doing? Did everybody have a good day today? Did you get good weather today, everybody? I'm looking down there because the chat's down there. But anyway, did everybody have good weather today? Is it cold where everybody lives? Last night we got super cold weather. I think tonight it's going to be in the 20s. But last night it was like 18 or 17 degrees. And it was freezing when I got up. It was really cold. Really cold. It's hard to believe tomorrow's Monday. This whole weekend flew by. Anyway, the game was pretty good, but they pretty much mopped them. And I like the Patriots. That's my team. I really do like them. But it's okay. I mean, at least they made it into the game. I'm subscribed to the Patriots. Whoever the person is that does their videos and stuff, it's pretty cool because they get off the plane and she follows them around and she does all the videos. There's some girl that they hired that does all that. Oh, look at the stage. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I watched the halftime show. It was pretty good. And did you guys see Green Bay? They played earlier. I saw that. So I'm just gonna watch the Kid Rock one tomorrow, probably. That's what I figured. I figured I could watch both. Why not? Why not watch both? You know what I mean? Yeah. So what is everybody else drinking? What's everybody else drinking? We got some cookies. Yeah, I just had my birthday and everything, and I had cupcakes and I had some cookies and stuff. So I was supposed to make like a strawberry cake for Valentine's Day, but I'm not going to. It's just that's too much for me, all these sweets and everything. So I'll probably just get like a candy bar or something, something like that, something light. But I bought stuff. I went to the grocery store and I made the pizza tonight. I made my pizza. I showed you that earlier. Actually, I showed it to you on the other stream and I deleted that one, so that's not there now. I like the football. Yeah, me too. I liked the trophy. It was really nice. And I don't know what they're saying because I have it on mute. so I can be on here. Um, so thank you for all the likes, everybody, and I apologize for anybody who tried to come in. There was a whole bunch of people that came in on the first one, but that didn't happen last year, so I don't know what happened. I don't know what this Nightbot. That's very strange. I've never had that happen. In the beginning, that did happen, and it was because it wasn't joined in there right and properly. And you told me to shut all the filters off, and that fixed the problem. So now I don't even have a clue what's wrong. But the last time I went in, just a little bit ago, I turned the filters on, turned the filters off because they were already off, but I put them on and off, hoping that it would trigger them to be off. So I don't know. I hope I can fix it. I'm afraid to put it on right now. So I think what I'm going to do is leave it off not being a mod, and then I'll put it on a mod as next stream that I come on. So maybe I'll unjoin it and let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll rejoin it. Maybe that'll work itself out. I don't know. So there's a new button down here when they updated Cool Guy. It's called the automatic chat translation. It says translate chat messages to your device's language. So you know that's Chinese symbol. I'm assuming it's a Chinese symbol because I don't know. It looks like that. It looks like the Chinese language. I don't know. On the stream, I can see it next to my name. That's what that is. That's what that is. So you can turn that on or off. So when I came in on this chat, I thought, okay, well, maybe that's the problem because that's something new and I had never seen that before. So I shut it off and it didn't do anything. So it had nothing to do with that. So then I just turned it back on. So that's pretty cool. So I said that a long time ago that they should make it so that when you go in other people's chat that your language could transfer because you can't really speak to people. You know what I mean? So that's very cool. I think that's very cool. Anybody see any good movies lately? I mean, we might as well have a chat while we're here. So we got 8 likes. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I used Prism Live, not last time, but the time before that. So yeah, I was checking it out because I hadn't been there in a while. The only thing I did was check, see this, the Nightbot, the rules there. The only thing I changed it is I put blue dots instead of yellow dots. That's the only thing I went in there and did last night. I went in there last night and I'm like, oh, I'm going to change this to this color. And then I put welcome to the football. That's the messages that I put in there. And I don't see that one in here. Wait a minute, where is it? I don't even see it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Welcome to the Super Bowl 60 live chat. So I put that in there and then I put these and I took the birthday thing off. And that's all I did. So it's like weird. You know what I mean? All of a sudden I come on here and it's like freaking out the whole time. Everybody was coming in too. Oh my God. I don't know. Help me, somebody. Well, what do you want to talk about? The game's over with. That was pretty cool. That was really good. But I loved all their uniforms. I like the white ones that the Patriots were wearing, the red and the white and the blue. And those the Seahawks, their uniforms are really pretty too, with the blue and the green. I love that lime green color. Anybody else like that green color? We'll put some green. Let's fill the chat. Everybody fill the chat with some green hearts. Put a row of green hearts and don't put too many because I don't know if it'll time anybody out. But yeah, let's put some green hearts in there. Everybody put some green hearts. Put some green hearts in the chat for the winner, the Seahawks. They won. Chloe's snoozing now. She was all wound up earlier. She was smelling my pizza, but she's never had pizza. So I had a Great Pyrenees, and he was a really cool dog, but he never would take food from the table or anything like that. He ate his own or whatever. He was a very good dog. So one time my husband heated up some pizza and then he went and used the bathroom. When he came out, he put it too close to the edge of the table. And then when he came out, the pizza was completely gone. His pizza was gone. And we just laughed our heads off, but the dog just sat there like I didn't do anything. And he was a huge Great Pyrenees, you know what I mean? Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. Fill the chat with some green hearts for the winner. For the champions. There they are. Whoa, there they are. They're like, yeah. I got my volume off so that I don't get in trouble, but look at that one guy. He's like, let's put some green hearts in the chat, everybody. Come on, fill it up. Fill it up with some green hearts for the winner, for the Seahawks. And Sunday's almost over with. We got another hour. I feel like I got hair in my eye. Time. At least that works, yes. 10:48. Is that the right time? Yes. Hopefully I can fix the Nightbot. I'm not going to touch it right now, but like I said, I unmodded in the last stream and it didn't work. So that's weird. But I don't know. I hope nobody else has any problems with it because I don't know. I don't know why I had problems with it. Yes, I can do that too. Let me see. Explanation point. Wait a minute. I'm using my iPad and my iPad is slower than my iPad is slower. I know if I delete my account with Nightbot, then I have to figure out how to put all these things in there again. And I don't remember how I did that. I don't remember how I did the time because it took me many, many months to figure out how to program the time in there. Many months. I kept trying this and trying that and trying this and trying to follow the directions. And then finally I got it. And it took me a while to put the 222 in there too. 222. I put that in there. Is Micah still in here? Where'd you go, Micah? She's probably getting her jammies on. I don't know. Oh, the Olympics. Is anybody watching the Olympics? Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I love it. They're having the snow on now. I don't know if I can put this on low. Let me see if I can. I got to lower my volume right now. Okay, there we go. I don't think you can hear that, right? Can you hear my TV? Anyway, I have it on super low. Anybody else watching the Olympics? I love the skiing. I love the snowboarding one. And I love the ice skating. And I have hair in my eye. Feels like I got hair in my eye anyway. I'm freezing. It's cold. Weather, Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, now Nightbot wants to work. When you first came in, it timed you out too, but then it was okay with you, so that was weird. Should I mod it back up and see? I don't know. That is so weird. Oh, what'd you take it back for? I think I put a capital. Oh, it still worked. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 30 Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the northeast 2 miles per hour. The current humidity is 53. It feels colder than that. Last night it was freezing. It took forever for it to kind of warm up in here, though. I don't know. The temperature where Cool Guy is, he says 16 degrees, but it feels like 6. Oh my God, that sounds freezing. Where's Micah? I have a piece of hair here. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining, everybody. And I don't know. I don't know if anybody watched it on. Did anybody watch it on Peacock? I don't know. I don't have Peacock anymore. I had Peacock when it used to be free, and once they started charging, I didn't watch TV for a little. I didn't watch that for a little while. But then when I went to go watch it, all of a sudden you had to start paying for it. But I have Hulu and Disney Plus, so I didn't need to do that. But I loved. I do have the skiing on. That's pretty cool. Look at that. See, look at that. That's nice. Wow, look at that. I have a I used to be into Xbox a lot, and I still have my games, I think, somewhere, but my Xbox is broken. Um but I should sell those games. I don't even know if I can get money for them, but I'm thinking about this game that I used to play with the snow skiing or snowboarding. I don't really remember what it was, but it was awesome. And I think there was a guy, a really professional guy that skied. His name was Sean White, and he was in the game, in the Nightbot game. I think they used him when they did the game. I got the basic of Peacock. Oh, isn't that like $9.99? I think it's $9. I wish I could get it, but right now I can't. Um, I just don't get it because because I have Hulu and Disney Plus, and then I have regular TV with my antenna, and then I have Tubi is free, and then there's another one. There's some other ones that are free, and I have them. There's Tubi, and I can't think of the other ones, but anyway, there's a bunch of them that are free, and I figure that's enough shows to watch. I would like Netflix because I've never watched Stranger Things, and I hear so much about it, and I read about it, and I think I would like that show, and I don't get that, and that drives me nuts because I would love to watch that. I don't know. I would love to watch Nightbot. I mean, Stranger Things. I got Nightbot on the brain now. Get out of my head, Nightbot. Hey, we got 4 people. I did my nails blue, and this one is like a purpley color right there. It's like a purpley color, but I'm gonna take it off because I put it on the other day, and then I cleaned yesterday, but the night before I had put my nail polish on, but it's already coming off because I didn't put the top coat on. I didn't put the top coat on because I knew I wasn't going to keep it, but it's sometimes if you look at it in the light, it's purpley, like if you move the color around. Now they are showing the Olympics. Yeah, that's what I just said. Where have you been? I just was talking about that. I have it on. I have it on. And they have skiing on. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I was just saying, I like the skiing. I like the snowboarding and the ice skating. I like the figure skating. That's really nice when they do that. But look at that. That's awesome. That looks just like my game, the skiing one. Like, woo. But I was just saying that I had that I was into Xbox, and I had a skiing snowboard one. I don't know if it was snowboard or skiing, but I can't remember. But it was really cool. It was really cool. So yeah. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. I don't see the heart. Oh, I sort of see them on there, but I see them on the bottom more. I see them more on the bottom than I do. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Yay. Peace. So we'll stay on for a little bit. I'll probably stay on for about maybe 15 more, 20 more minutes. 9 likes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes. Where's Micah? She was here. Some people don't say goodbye when they leave. Say goodbye when you're leaving. Anyway, I'm glad that Nightbot's not timing anybody out. Now that Nightbot's okay, nobody's here. I wonder what kind of snacks everybody had, though, for the game. So yeah, I had, wait a minute. I wrote on my paper something that I wanted to tell you. Let's see. I'm trying to find out where I wrote it. Where did I write that? Okay, it just remembered it in my head anyway. So anyway, there's a site called fanaddicts.com. You can go on there, and I don't know if they have an app, but Fan Addicts. They have sports stuff that you can get cheaper than the regular store. You know what I mean? But I've gotten some stuff there years ago. I haven't gotten anything in there lately, but a few years back. Some of their prices have gone up, but you can get a lot of things on sale in there. Like I have like a Yankee tumbler, and I think I have a Yankee shirt and stuff like that that I had gotten there. And I have a 2 pack of mugs that I have that's for the Yankees, navy blue. One's navy blue and one's white, and they're the opposite, the colors. And that came in a 2 pack, and I think they were like $10 at the time. So the prices have gone up, but you can get jerseys on there, you can get coats, you can get all kinds of stuff, hats, all kinds of sports stuff with your team name on it. And like the best time to get things is when it's off season. So like right now, like your baseball team might be on sale, whereas right now the football stuff might be not on sale. You know what I mean? But yeah, because I looked in there and a lot of their stuff did go up, but they do have sales on things. Um, yeah, so I think it was like 3 years ago or 4 years ago that I ordered from them, and I still have my mug and everything. I'll have to show it sometime. I don't know, my coffee cups. Yay, thank you. Hey, everybody. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what the heck to do with that. If I turn that back on, I don't know. Should I turn it back on? What I'm thinking about doing is leaving it off and then turning it back on next time I come in. No, I don't know. So it might happen in the beginning of my next stream that I have, because, you know, I would have to wait for it to enter into the chat. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes for it to come in. So put some green hearts in the chat for the winner. For the winner, the Seahawks. But I am a Patriots fan. I love the Patriots. I wish they had won, but they didn't. And the Seahawks were the favorite, but they did mop their ass though. They mopped them. Yes. Hearts for the Seahawks. Fill the chat. Try to fill it up a little bit more with some green hearts. But do you like that lime green color that they had? Yeah, I like that. I like the bright colors. Yeah, these were the only two backgrounds I had, was this one and the other one. But I kind of liked this one a lot. So did you like my thumbnail that I put up? I put a little palm tree on there, and I did like the green and the blue, and then I had the pink, and then I had around it some pink and some blue. And then I had like a palm tree. I tried to, because they had it in California, and they had some of those colors in their emblem for the Super Bowl this year. So I tried to put that in my thumbnail. Yeah, that was a nice color. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I tried to get all this stuff ready. I was all ready for this. You know what I mean? I did this stuff last night and the night before. I got everything ready and everything. And then all of a sudden this Nightbot did this. But like I said, last night I went into Nightbot and all I did was change where the rules are, they had little yellow circles for each thing, and I changed them to blue. And then I just put welcome to the Super Bowl chat in there, and I welcome to the Super Bowl 60 live chat with the footballs. Then I put that in there, and then I shut off the birthday thing. That's all I did to Nightbot. I didn't do anything else to it. So that is so weird. And there's Micah. Hello. Yes, let's fill the chat with some green hearts for the winner. For the winner. Yes. If I turn Nightbot on, I don't know if it'll time you out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it off, and then I'm going to go in there tonight, and I'll unjoin it from the chat, and then when I'll give it like till tomorrow or something, then I'll put it on and see what happens tomorrow, because I have no clue. But I didn't touch anything else in there, so I don't know what the heck is going on. But I noticed that Nightbot did update, and it has this new update on the bottom that says automatic chat translation. Translate your chat messages to your device language. And that's what that little Chinese thing is on there. You have that too, cool guy. So you have yours on. Yours is on, and I don't see Micah doesn't have hers on. Micah doesn't have hers on. So do you like my cup? I have this color, and I have like a purple color. I would like a pink one, but I think I got these in Five Below or something like that, like several years ago. But so the Fanatics, I'll have to get a football one. I don't know. I got the Yankee one. So what's the weather like where you are, Micah? And how are you doing? I see that you changed your profile picture. That looks nice. I'm happy that everybody's here, and thank you for all the likes, everybody. I'll still put this up, I guess. But I don't know what's going to happen the next time I stream, so I hope it doesn't happen. I don't know. I can't remember when my last stream was. Friday was my last stream. I feel like I have Doritos stuck in my tooth. So now with my birthday and then with this Super Bowl, I'm done with all the goodies for a little bit, at least a couple of weeks. Like I said, I was going to make a strawberry cake for Valentine's Day. And I make whipped cream frosting and everything, and I was going to videotape it and everything, but I'm not going to make it because I feel full from all this stuff. I don't know. Like you said, with the Doritos and everything, you know. And I'm already over them, and I still have more left. So they're going to last a while, I guess. Hopefully they won't go stale. What did you have for dessert, Micah? Anything good? Hello, welcome in. That's weird. Supposedly the translator should translate what they're saying in their language. Hello, hi. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How's it going? I had a lot of problems with my Nightbot earlier. We had a Super Bowl chat, the Super Bowl, live silent Super Bowl chat. So the Super Bowl's over. And the winner was the Seahawks. So how are you? Thank you for coming in. And Micah says the weather is 40 here. Oh, wow. You're getting nice weather. That's nice. It's cold here. It's cold here. So what's your weather like, Sam? Ooh, what happened up here? Oh, okay. The weather is 40. Lots of green hearts. I love that. I like that color though. I like wearing green. I wear green a lot. Oh, they're showing ice skating now. I love the ice skating, the figure skating. I used to watch that with my grandmother a lot. She passed away many years ago, but anyway, it reminds me of this when it comes on. I showed you guys my skates on my stream. I'm more of a roller skater and a rollerblader. Um, but my ice skates, I haven't used them since I lived in upstate New York, but I showed them on my one of my streams in the last few streams. And I used to clear off the back in my property, and then like with a shovel, I'd clear off the ice, and then I would skate back there. But look at that. Wow. They make it look so easy. Is anybody else watching the Olympics? Um, yes, Sam, I've known him a while. Did you make anything delicious, Sam? Have you made any delicious stuff? I'll have to go check. I don't know who else got timed out, but an awful lot of people. Oh my God, there was a whole bunch of people that came in the beginning. There was like lots. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. So, but anyway, hello everybody. Peace. So the game was like pretty good. I don't know. Towards the end, I think the Patriots started doing good, and they tried to make a comeback, but they are known to come up from the back and get all the points. But it's okay. They lost. They won quite a bit back in the day though. But oh, look at how she spun. Does everybody? Can you ice skate, Micah? Do you know how to ice skate, cool guy? Did anybody have any snacks besides? Did you have anybody have any chips or anything? Did you have any snacks, Micah, for the Super Bowl? My Chloe's over here. She's falling asleep. No, I never did that before skate. Oh wow. So you don't rollerblade or anything either? You've never rollerbladed? I have rollerblades and roller skates and ice skates and skis, but I haven't used my skis in years because the boots didn't fit, so I threw them out, and then I kind of just kept my skis for sentimental value. And then like my ice skates, I haven't used them since New York, since I lived in upstate New York. There are places you can ice skate here in Northeast Tennessee, but you have to pay to do that, I guess. I'm not as good as an ice skater as I am a roller skater. I used to roller skate when I was younger all the way up and rollerblade. I haven't been on the rollerblades in a while because a couple years ago I twisted my ankle and then it really messed my ankle up. It didn't heal. It took a year for my ankle to heal. It was horrible and I couldn't like turn it. Now I can, so it's like I have to like build it up. But I'll show my rollerblades. I like the ice skates, like their costumes and everything with the bling, all the sparkle on it. I tried that, but I kept falling and not standing straight. On the roller skates or rollerblades? No, I never did that skate before. I tried it, I fall. Oh wow. We used to go indoor skating when I was a kid at this place, this big indoor ring that they had, and but my grandmother, when I was really young, like grade school, my grandmother gave me her pair of roller skates, and like I was roller skating on the street, like outside. And I was one of the only ones that could go to the top of the hill and down. And yeah, I used to do a lot of that. Oh, rollerblading. Yeah, my husband couldn't do rollerblading either. And I always kept my rollerblades in my trunk of my car because I used to take my younger brother. Both of my brothers could rollerblade. They could, they were more into skateboarding though, and then they were into playing ice hockey. My brother was into, he played on a hockey team for, you know what I mean? My younger brother was on a hockey team. And my mother would say, can you take your brother to his hockey game? I'm like, sure. And his equipment would fill the whole back of my seat. That's my younger brother. But my other brother, the one that passed away, he also skated and played. He used to bring my younger brother to this place outside, and they would practice with the hockey puck and stuff and doing that. But I was never good on the ice skates as much as I am on the roller skates. So my grandmother, yeah, she gave me her roller skates when I was in grade school, and then I would use hers until they bought me another pair. And I always like had a pair of roller skates, and then I got rollerblades probably when I was a late teen or in my early 20s. And I brought them everywhere, and I lived up by the Saratoga Park National Park, and I would bring my rollerblades there, and I'd rollerblade all over the place. And I always kept my rollerblades in my trunk of my car. Then I moved here to Tennessee, and the heat got to them and they got ruined. But needless to say, they don't allow you to skate in the parks here. So they have an actual skate park, but it has those, I think they're called pikes, where they're like this. You know what I mean? You get in there and you do those ramps and stuff. I'm not into that. So I like watching that though, but I'm not into that. And maybe I'll go to one of those one of these times. But so my husband, because I had rollerblades, this is when we lived in upstate New York. I don't think we were married at that time, but he wanted to get a pair of rollerblades because I have had them. He wanted to do something that I do with me, and he couldn't even stand up on them, so he kept falling, and that could be dangerous if you don't know how to, you know. And yeah, so I have his. I gotta sell them. I got his. He had ice skates too. Um, so I'm gonna have to sell those things. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. I'm not on Facebook or anything like that, but yeah, I'm gonna sell his. I don't know if anybody. He wore them like once. He never touched them again. He's because it was dangerous. He flew right back, you know. But you're supposed to like bend your knees. But the rollerblades that I have now, I think they need new wheels because my old rollerblades, the ones that I had to throw out because they were in my trunk, got ruined in my trunk from the heat down here in the Tennessee. But forever they were always in my trunk. But um, the newer ones that I got after those ones broke, the wheels are slippery a little bit, so they make the wheels differently. Same thing with my roller skates too. Can you hear my TV? I don't know because I don't know if I have to lower it. Tell me if you can hear it because I might have to lower it. Yes or no? Did you have any did you either have any snacks, Micah? So I don't know if you can hear my TV. Maybe I better lower it just in case. There. I just shut off my TV since the game is over. Yeah, I have the ice skating on, but can you hear my TV or no? Because I have the volume on a little bit. But I did look it up. I was gonna put the game on and I was gonna stream like this, and I was gonna put the game on in the background, but it says you could get a copyright, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to chance it. No, you didn't have any snacks, no? Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up. Was that next week? I think it's the next week, right? What day is it next week? Let's see, what's today? The 8th? So in 6 days. So next Saturday, I think, right? Yes. Next Saturday is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. I love Christmas, Valentine's Day, and 4th of July. I like all the other holidays too. I really like Easter a lot as well, but my favorites are those. But all I have is Chloe now, so anyway, we got all kinds of hearts here. We got some green ones for the team, yeah. This Saturday coming up is Valentine's Day. Yay! I love the heart shape. I love roses. I love roses. I love the heart shape, and I love the star shape. So my sun sign is Aquarius, and Aquarius is in the tarot reading, Aquarius is the star. But can you hear my heater? Anyway, I don't know. But I like the way this shirt is. I wish I had more shirts like this. I have some, but they're not like totally like this. I don't know. But this shirt's it's getting a little chilly in here. So I'm going to make hot chocolate soon before I go to bed. Woo, peace. Lots of roses. And some green hearts for the winner. And some hugs for everybody that showed up and came. And anybody who got timed out. Some pink hearts for people who got timed out. Some purple hearts for other people that got timed out. I'm sorry. Let's see. Fill the chat with hearts. Yay. Yeah, I feel like I can't eat anymore. All I had was 2 slices of pizza. Then I had some Doritos, and I feel stuffed. So, and I had 1 drink, and I got my waters over there. So I'm going to make some hot chocolates. But anyway, I don't know if you can help me with my Nightbot, cool guy. I don't know. It said it could be in silent mode or whatever, and I don't know what that is. And I tried to find how you figure out if it is in silent mode. I don't know how you figure that out. I have no clue. But we have in here, let's see, we can take this off. Wait a minute. Take that off. And we can try some of this. What are the stickers? I don't know. Wait a minute. Effects. I don't have all the effects that you guys have. It only gave me like sibling, mirror, kaleidoscope, underwater, skeleton, and all these weird things, and I don't know. I don't have the makeup area in here is completely empty, but it has this one. I like this one. It has this one. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know if I like that though. We'll take that off. So you liked this one. So we have this one. I changed it back and forth from that one to the other one. And then we have this one that I put on there. That one. So anyway, happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. I can't believe tomorrow's Monday already. I hope we don't get any more snow or cold weather. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the people on the ice skating are doing backflips and everything. Spins, and now they're showing the skiing. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. Sorry about what had happened on the stream with the Nightbot. That was out of my control. I still have to try to figure out how to fix it. Unless I go with Streamlabs or something, I don't really know. But yeah, I can turn it back on and see what happens. I don't know. So I'm getting ready to, we're going to end it. I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you, Cool Guy, for modding and helping me out. I don't know how to fix my Nightbot though. Hopefully I can fix it by the next time I come on. I guess I'll have to try to come on tomorrow at some point in time, or Tuesday, to see if I can fix it, and do some test runs or something. I don't know if you can come in when I come on to help me, Cool Guy. When you know, put your notifications on. Yeah. Did you fix your email? I don't know. So anyway, thank you for coming, everybody. That's for the team. Let's see here. Thank you. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. And I'm gonna have to work on my Nightbot. So I don't know if you can come in and help me, Cool Guy. I don't know. I'll have to try to work on that. Either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I have to go somewhere tomorrow, I think. Okay, so bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I apologize for Nightbot. I still had a good time. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. Thank you for all the likes, and keep your notifications on. And I'll see you on the next one. Good night. Good night, Cool Guy. Good night, Micah. Good night, everybody. Holler. And David Banger Maine and Al Potato and everybody else who came in. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night, everybody. Peace. See you on the next one. Thank you.